Good morning. Today we are starting off our Christmas Eve with some quiet weather in the valley. Some places where we have a little bit of fog, but other than that, things are looking pretty good. It's quiet on the roads here this morning and will continue to be on the drier side here today. You can see the road surface is shiny, hiding behind the banner there. There we go. We're looking at some conditions that are going to be a little bit slick in some spots. This is due to DOT crews out there treating the road surface, hoping to make for a safer travel for everybody here today. So again, conditions are looking pretty quiet. We do have temperatures that are into the 20s. We're into the teens and 20s, but milder to the south and east. We're at 23 degrees in Fargo, upper 20s in Detroit Lakes and in Fergus Falls. We are at 15 in Grand Forks, 16 in Devil's Lake, 24 in Thief River Falls. So conditions are starting off not too bad actually this morning. And as we work our way through the morning hours, the wind will start to get its act together. But right now we are looking at some variable wind directions, very light wind as well, less than 10 miles per hour. So talking about that fog and lower visibility, we're down to a half mile right now in Valley City. So some lower visibility there. Langdon's at less than a mile. So we've got some issues with some fog here and other places where we're not quite that low, but we are still looking at some lowered visibility in our western viewing area. And the farther west you go from there, it's quieter. Over to the east, it's looking pretty good. So if you're traveling in that direction, we're doing okay as far as visibility is concerned. Wind chills are lower to the west. We're at 5 degrees for your wind chill in Langdon. Feels like 17 in Fargo and 15 in Grand Forks. Most of us, again, along and east of the Red River, not having any issues. Here's a look at your radar and satellite map. We've got those clouds hanging around in the southern end of the valley and over to the east. We've got those places where we've got a little bit of fog affecting us, or maybe some dense fog at this point in time this morning. And we'll end up with some weather here today that is pretty quiet. Though, again, we'll have to get rid of that fog here as we work our way through the morning hours. Heading into the afternoon, you can see that we've got some breaks in the clouds, but overall, we are looking at more of a cloudy day again today, especially this morning, with temperatures this afternoon that rise anywhere into the low 20s up in the northwest to the low 30s down in the southeast. Fargo will be at 27 and 24 in Grand Forks. We've got winds coming in out of the north that will be into the teens at times here today. And then into your Christmas Eve night, so we've got some good conditions. Things are going to be pretty quiet, and so that means, of course, good travel for you and for Santa for the nighttime hours tonight, looking like some pretty quiet weather. By tomorrow morning, Christmas morning, we'll see those temperatures into the teens to some 20s, even 30 in Fergus Falls at 5 a.m. And we'll continue that milder weather here as we work our way through Christmas Day. Temperatures will be mildest to the south, coldest to the north. As we work our way through the daytime hours, we'll stay dry for the most part. We'll start to see the wind pick up in the southeast. We've got a low pressure system that's going to be lifting in and impacting us. And so those of us in the south, closer to where that system is developing, will see that wind first. As we head into the afternoon, still looking pretty quiet, mild too. Some of us maybe even climbing above freezing for a time. And then here comes the precipitation. It starts to develop. We've got some scattered light, not only snow, but the potential in this pink area you see here for some freezing drizzle, freezing rain, or a mixed bag of precipitation associated with that continues into Thursday. Not necessarily a heavy event, but one that could bring about some slick roads and some not easy travel, we'll say, for Wednesday night, for Christmas night, and into Thursday. Here's your photo today in Alvarado, a beautiful sunrise. Thanks, Katie. And a look at your, again, holiday forecast tomorrow. Most of the day should be just fine. It's into the evening that we start to see that light precipitation develop. And then heading into Thursday, that chance continues. And then we clear out for Friday, looking pretty good. This weekend, there is a chance for a little bit of snow in kind of some of those same areas in the south and east coming up Saturday night and into Sunday. So a couple of rounds here. They're not heavy, big storm systems, but at the same time, they could be impactful for travelers. So definitely want to pay attention.
All right. Thank you, Lisa.